Hello and welcome to your twin flame reading for the month of May 2023, where I provide a guided and intuitive message for you, for the collective, for the twin flame journey. I've had this soulful feeling in me. I didn't want to even introduce myself, but hi, hey, I'm Andi. And welcome to my channel. I am still very new at YouTube, so this is what you can expect, that I do a love message reading for each of the zodiacs every month, plus a twin flame reading and a soulmate reading. This is your twin flame reading, and I'm just getting I'm feeling scattered, and I'm sorry because I think I'm already conveying this scattered energy, and I'm trying to kind of let it balance out a little bit here before getting started. But okay, let's just get into it because I am very curious. I know that May is kind of a big month, May 2003. So I want to know what is going on for twin flames. And if you are on the journey already and you've been on it for quite some time, maybe you are feeling the same way that I do. I am currently on a twin flame journey as well. And, things have been very turbulent, shall we say, in both positives and weirdness and just things. So I'm letting that go, and I'm just allowing for whatever message wants to come through for May. Shall we get into it? Let's see. And please, please, please tell me below if you are on a journey, or if you're curious about twin flames. And if you are, that's probably, a good reason to be here, because maybe this is something that you're opening up to. Maybe this is part of your path. We'll see. So let's get the overall energy for twin flames for the month of May 2023. See, scattered. Month of May 2023 for twin flames. What is the overall energy? Protected by angels. You were cherished by the angels. How absolutely beautiful. It does feel like that way. First light, the beginning, new cycle. This is a new cycle is beginning. Things are happening. And if it feels strange to you, if it feels like you just don't understand it, you're not feeling familiar in your own skin and self-scattered, you are protected. You can let yourself go into this, so surrender to that weirdness, that strangeness, because now, we're beginning a new cycle, and we're headed, this is a brand new season, there's a lot of new shifts coming in. So I think it's be prepared, but also just know, and just allow yourself to surrender, because it's Archangel Michael is here for you in this journey, especially. So I'm really, really just focusing in on the gem here, this purple gem. And I think if you really just, allow yourself to go inside and be still and listen, I think you might receive some guidance and in this strange, almost new world, I want to say. Okay, let's get into it, because I have the weirdness. I'm feeling strange, and I'm probably conveying that. So let's see. Twin flames. This is the divine masculine. What is the divine masculine? It's energy. 8 of Wands. So there's swift movement, messages coming, communication, something happening quite quickly. Really? Something happening quite quickly, but maybe just finally getting out of this stuckness. And that is what it's really feeling like, coming out of the energy of the 5 of Pentacles, where this person just wasn't seeing maybe a connection for or a love situation or whatever it happens to be, for what it actually was. And it feels like the roots of it were very strong, and the connection, I just want to say, like, rooted and connection was really like strong. Like there's a strength in it, and like that's what they ended up seeing. That's what they ended up like being pulled towards. I want to say that they were stuck behind this chain, in these chains, behind this shroud of something in their life that they couldn't see past. And now they are. Now it's like, and now they are getting out of that. Okay, I think I'm talking too much about it. Like, I kind of just feel like I don't particularly have all the words today, which is kind of frustrating, but maybe I'll just allow the cards to do the talking. I'm getting a joyful energy now. There's a joyful energy. It was like this stuck energy of this, something was holding them back and like confining them in this like almost like place of misery, and then they didn't almost realize why they were in that place, and it was almost like they just kind of stayed in that, but now they're seeing like almost like the error of not their ways, but like maybe kind of that, but now they can see that like this new light, the first light, they can see that. So, and now I feel like there's some communication going to be starting. Okay, wow, hello, words maybe are finally finding me. Okay, so what about the divine feminine and all this? What is the divine feminine's, overall energy? Is a Four of Wands. So definitely a celebratory energy and a coming together, possibly a union after a time of healing and just this beautiful sense of hope. What a gorgeous energy the divine feminine has. It's just like they believe in this connection, that they feel like it's union. They believe in the union, or like they're in union. Perhaps that's part of manifesting, or perhaps that's literally what it is. This one's feeling like they're coming out of a place of stuckness, not seeing the connection for what it was, and now they are seeing it for what it is and are interested in some communication. Okay, so prior to this, what was going on for the divine masculine? What was going on for the divine masculine prior to that? Yeah, wow, oh my God, they were totally stuck within themselves, just totally like, not head in the sand, but just like drowning in their own thoughts, not being able to see their way out of like either a situation or just like too many, just so in their own head about whatever this is or was, and couldn't see that there was so many possibilities or couldn't see the possibility of it. They just didn't understand. They just didn't understand it. How could this be? How could this like ever amount to anything? Maybe there was a life path that was getting in the way. You know, there were things getting in the way, and they were just allowing that to keep them stuck. But now they understand that maybe they don't need to understand everything. Just saying. Okay. So what about the divine feminine? Where were they prior to all of this? Where were they prior? Oh, so they were like wrapping up a cycle in their life. So they were like going through shit. They were really going through, I'm hearing a battle. Let's clarify the world. Let's clarify the world for the divine feminine. Let's clarify the world. Lots of work, lots and lots of work and nurturing and just like head down. This is a very compassionate soul. Somebody who I'm getting definitely like female vibes in all of this. Like it just is like a mother. It literally could be someone who is a mother who has a child, but it feels like there was lots of work involved, and it could just literally be like overwhelm. Could actually just be like, you know, daily life just taking over, and that chronic overwhelm, burdens, but it feels like just like there was just all they did was work in whatever capacity that shows up. Home life, work life, love life, everything just felt kind of really like work. But it's like whatever this was and the burdens that it was, they like were finishing up a cycle. And it was like, I am getting a sense of relief, even though like this is sort of in the past, like, yeah, this is really silly. This probably has nothing to do with anything, but like, I'm just staring at her hair, and I don't know if you can see it, but they look like cinnamon buns, and I'm like, cinnamon delicious. And I'm just feeling like something is like, it's like tasty, and like, this thing that's, so delicious that, you know, they're wrapping it up and like walking into like this deliciousness, you know? So maybe that's just me being weird, and I am kind of weird. I will own that. Cinnamon bun hair. There you go. Okay. So then what is the divine masculine currently thinking about this? Okay. They are letting, they're sitting in the Three of Wands, so they're letting something go. And looking towards the future. So, I mean, clearly they're letting past burdens go. Let's see. Yeah, because this is the Knight of Cups, a connection that is so deeply heart-centered and compassionate and beautiful. They really, really have a lot of love for the divine feminine. They're letting go of a mentality or a person or a situation because they believe that in their heart that this is the connection for them. What about the divine feminine? What is the divine feminine currently thinking about this situation? What is the divine feminine currently thinking about this situation? What is the divine, what is the divine, oh my gosh, okay. Cards are feeling a little chaotic right now. What is the divine feminine currently thinking about this situation? They're sitting in the energy, a female energy of the King of Cups. So they are currently feeling quite strong about the connection, that there's a foundation that could be built. Oh my God. Okay, so the Emperor did fly out, and the Chariot and the Fool. Oh my God. So I mean, I'm looking at them, but I'm not going to take them. But just so we are aware, the Emperor, the Chariot, and the Fool coming out. So it looks like, I would say that, you know, this person is believing that this connection is strong with their Emperor, with this, they're moving in a forward trajectory and like taking this leap of like faith or like into this connection. But I want to continue. I want to grab something else just because, like, you know, that was a lot of cards that just flew out. So The King of Cups. Let's clarify the King of Cups. Yeah. Okay. So, and they're just being patient. They're sitting in this because they know that this is a connection that's like going to stand the test of time. So they're allowing it to be right now. And they're just kind of, because I love the doves in this. It's like they feel like there's a partnership in it, and they are kind of gaining wisdom or clarity, I think, from going inside or not talking, being patient, just allowing. Yeah. Okay. So then let's see what the Divine Masculine wants as the outcome for this. What does Divine Masculine want as the outcome for this? So they are currently like just planting. They want to start fresh. They want this to be like a new beginning between with them. A new beginning together. A new beginning together. So that they can leave behind all the worries that they went through before, and continue in this place of like, oh, I'm staring at that again. I saw this in Pisces with the ring, and I just stared at it once again. That this could be like burdens of maybe somebody was in a marriage, or perhaps they're wanting this union, and those were the troubles that kind of like keep them up at night. But letting that go because they just want to start a beginning. They want to start a beginning together. They want to start a beginning together. Yeah, so they're just, again, leaving that behind. They're leaving these like, I was thinking insecurities in my mind, which is super weird because like, this is a very like, almost like assured kind of energy. Interesting. Okay, let's take a peek at what the Divine Feminine wants as the outcome. 9 of Cups. So they're feeling like this could be a very like abundant life together. And like, yeah. Oh, and the Sun, because this is literally meant to be. That's how they're feeling. And it just feels like yeah, like the Divine Masculine has just some like things to kind of like work at letting go before like starting this new beginning, but they definitely want the new beginning. Oh, yeah, like the Divine Feminine is just so very aware that this is like a connection that's literally been gifted. Just like a divine gift. You know, it's protected by the angels. So it's like the Divine Masculine can let those burdens go. Let the I just want to say insecurities. There's some insecurity going on there. Or like this, an insecurity. Why am I getting this idea of insecurity? What is with the insecurity? Can please clarify the 7 of Wands. Oopa. So they're worried that the reason that you separated in the beginning will not be like, will be the reason, or like that's like their, oh my God, hi, words again escaping me. That's their insecurity. The reason that there was separation, it's just kind of like, it hurts them. It kind of burdens them. Whether it's because they inflicted it, or the Divine Feminine did, or whatever it happened to be in their current situation. I think they're just kind of worried. I just feel like there's so much in their head. I just see this, the Divine Masculine is just very shadowed. Like they just have to work on their shadow self, really. And then that new beginning is really going to come together, but it's going to be like a slow beginning. And I mean, like, the divine feminine is just, it's very, very aware and in tune that this is like, she's almost like being a little bit cheeky. She's like, yeah, I know what's going to happen. Like, you may take some time to catch up to me, to where I am, but that's okay. Because she has all the patience, right? She believes in the foundation. So I think the divine masculine has some catch up to do and some healing to do. And after that, there's going to be a beautiful celebration. But remember, and it's okay, do your healing. You are protected. And it is okay to have that communication that's going to start you on that path to healing. Or I'm saying you, but you know what I mean. The divine masculine. Okay. Oh, wow. All right. Let's see what the divine masculine would like to say. What message they would like to relay to the divine feminine. What message would the divine masculine like to say to the divine feminine? What message would they like to relay? What message? I'm trying to be accountable. I mean, that sounds about right. They're trying to do their healing. They're really looking at doing their own work. What else would they like to say? I love everything about you. So they're doing this out of love. It seems that they also have that awareness, which is true, because they literally have been coming out of this time of like stuck energy where they couldn't quite see it, but now they do. And you know, they were in their head too much, and they realize they love their divine feminine. One more message. Oh my God. Okay. Well, there's two. I recognized you the moment our eyes met, and I'm not sure what to do or say. Yes. Okay. Well, you know what? I think that, yeah, that it that's probably another reason why they're like in their own head. Communication is coming. The divine masculine will know what to do, will know what to say when it comes down to it. As long as they remember, just allow it to be, this is a connection that is protected. So just feel safe in that, like feel secure that this is starting of a new beginning. And you know, communication is like the first step in that, right? Okay, what would the divine feminine like to say to the divine masculine? What would the divine feminine like to say to the divine masculine? What would the divine feminine like to say to the masculine? What would the divine feminine? I don't know how to have a healthy relationship. Well, maybe that's because that they were burdened so much with work and all of their responsibilities that, you know, they've never really paid attention to having that kind of relationship. Maybe like their relationships in the past, you know, weren't really based on love. So maybe they just don't know what that's like, you know, but they know that you or are like no other. Is there anything else that the divine feminine would like to relay to the divine masculine? One more message for the divine masculine. One more message from feminine to the masculine. I feel trapped and stuck in my situation. Well, it appears that that's what they thought they were in. Oh gosh, so many. I will return to claim you. And I wish I could express my true feelings, which is why they're sort of sitting in that place of patience. You know, they want to say it. They want to just like shout it to the world, shout it to you. but they're going to wait until you, or, oh my gosh, I keep saying you, until the divine masculine reaches out. Okay. I have said you so many times. If that is you and that feels like it's you, let me know. Actually, really do. Tell me in the comments below if this resonates with you as your story, as your journey in any which way. If you were the divine feminine or masculine, vice versa, and any part of this story is just kind of like ringing bells in you, I want to know. I want to know about your journey, and any questions that you might have, or, you know, just your stories. I love it. So I'm going to leave it there. That is everything. And I will see you next month in June. So have a great month. Bye now.